In the dimly lit room, a lone investigator sits surrounded by ancient artifacts that seem to hold the weight of centuries. The air is thick with the smell of aged wood and the echoes of forgotten whispers. These artifacts, each with a history steeped in the macabre, have found their way into the possession of a small, obscure museum. The curator, Adam, had always been fascinated by the eerie allure of cursed objects. One day, he stumbles upon an auction where a collection of such artifacts is up for grabs. Unable to resist the allure, he acquires them, unknowingly opening a gateway to the supernatural. As the artifacts settle into their new home, strange occurrences begin to unfold. Visitors report a chilling feeling of being watched, and shadows seem to dance in the periphery of their vision. The artifacts, seemingly innocuous during the day, take on a sinister aura as night falls. The first tale unfolds with a weathered, ornate mirror. Legend has it that those who gaze into its reflection see not their own faces but a distorted, malevolent version of themselves. Soon, reports of sleepless nights and haunting nightmares grip the small town. The second artifact, an ancient locket, carries with it a tragic love story. As it finds its way around the neck of unsuspecting visitors, ghostly apparitions of a forlorn couple appear in the corners of photographs taken within the museum. The climax approaches when Adam, unable to ignore the mounting terror, decides to investigate further. He discovers an old journal hidden within the museum's archives, detailing the dark pasts of each artifact. It becomes clear that these objects were once intertwined with malevolent forces, leaving a trail of suffering in their wake. As Adam delves deeper, the artifacts seem to react to his curiosity. Shadows materialize into ominous shapes, and the temperature in the room drops drastically. The mirror's malevolent version of himself becomes more defined, and the locket's ghostly couple manifests, pleading for release from their eternal torment. In a race against time, Adam must unravel the mysteries of these cursed artifacts before the malevolent forces consume him and the small museum entirely. The echoes of the past reverberate with increasing intensity, and the line between the living and the supernatural blurs, leaving everyone involved to question the true nature of the artifacts they dared to explore. One stormy night, with thunder echoing through the museum, Adam conducts a ritual meant to break the curses binding these artifacts to the realm of the living. The atmosphere becomes charged with an otherworldly energy as he recites incantations from the ancient journal. The mirror seems to pulse with dark energy, resisting the incantations, and the ghostly couple from the locket wail mournfully. The very air seems to resist the intervention, creating an oppressive and malevolent force that challenges Adam's resolve. As Adam persists, the artifacts fight back with a vengeful force. The room is plunged into darkness, illuminated only by flickering candlelight. Shadows detach themselves from the walls, taking on sinister shapes, and whispers of forgotten sorrows echo through the museum. In a moment of terrifying clarity, Adam realizes that breaking these curses comes at a great personal cost. The malevolent version of himself in the mirror seizes the opportunity, breaking free and merging with his reflection. Now, the mirror becomes a gateway between the living and the malevolent realm. The locket's ghostly couple intensifies their plea for release, reaching out towards Adam. The room is in chaos, with unseen forces clashing and the temperature dropping to an icy chill. With a final desperate incantation, Adam manages to sever the connection between the cursed artifacts and the supernatural forces. The malevolent energy dissipates, leaving the artifacts dormant once more. The mirror reflects only his own tired and terrified face, and the locket grows still. As the storm outside subsides, the museum returns to an uneasy calm. Adam, drained and shaken, gazes at the artifacts, contemplating the thin line between curiosity and the supernatural. The tales of cursed artifacts, now subdued, echo through the museum as a warning to those who dare to unlock the secrets of the past. In the aftermath of the supernatural ordeal, Adam decides to lock away the cursed artifacts in a specially designed room, hoping to contain their malevolent energies. The once thriving museum now becomes an eerie place, known for its haunted collection and the cautionary tales that linger within its walls. As the months pass, Adam grapples with the residual effects of the encounter. Strange occurrences continue to haunt him, faint whispers in the dead of night, fleeting shadows at the edge of his vision, and an unshakable feeling that the cursed artifacts still yearn for a connection with the living. Curiosity, however, remains a powerful force. Unable to resist the pull of the artifacts, Adam finds himself drawn back to the museum, compelled to revisit the tales that once terrified him. The artifacts, seemingly dormant, still exude an unsettling energy. During one late-night visit, Adam discovers an ancient tome hidden within the museum's archives, a forgotten grimoire that sheds light on the nature of the artifacts. The book speaks of a ritual, a binding ceremony that can permanently sever the connection between cursed objects and the supernatural forces that bind them. Driven by a mixture of fear and determination, Adam decides to undertake the ritual. The process is intricate and dangerous, requiring precise incantations and the use of rare, arcane ingredients. As he progresses through the ritual, the museum itself seems to rebel against the attempt to break the ancient curses. The air thickens with an oppressive energy, and the temperature drops dramatically. Unearthly howls and disembodied whispers surround Adam as he confronts the malevolent forces tied to the cursed artifacts. Shadows coil and writhe, resisting the ritual's power. In a climactic moment, as Adam completes the final incantation, a blinding light envelopes the room. The artifacts tremble, emitting an otherworldly glow before subsiding into stillness. The malevolent forces, now weakened, retreat into the shadows, leaving behind a museum that is no longer a vessel for the supernatural. Exhausted but victorious, Adam emerges from the ordeal changed. The haunted museum is now a relic of the past, its cursed artifacts stripped of their ominous powers. As the sun rises on a new day, Adam gazes at the now inert objects, contemplating the fine line between curiosity and the dangers that lie beyond. In the aftermath of the ritual, the museum stands silent, no longer echoing with the malevolent whispers of its haunted past. Adam, having confronted the supernatural forces head-on, emerges with a newfound understanding of the delicate balance between curiosity and the unseen realms. With the cursed artifacts now rendered inert, the once haunted museum begins a slow process of transformation. Adam, guided by a sense of responsibility, decides to keep the artifacts safely locked away, ensuring that they never again have the chance to unleash their dark forces. Adam stands outside the museum, watching as the sun casts its warm light on the building. The shadows of the past, though still present, are now dormant. The once haunted museum becomes a symbol of resilience, a testament to the courage required to face the unknown.